But as far as I know, the IT security market is booming. Accordingly, number of threats, number of outbreaks worldwide, and in the Middle East is booming as well. So that's why our market is growing as well. We're actually expecting around 30% growth this year in 2014 in the business of IT security and IT in general. What we have done, we focused on IT enterprise security solutions. So that area is growing much faster than commodity maybe area. So in enterprise segment, security become more important than being a luxury, tools or software, those kind of things. Whereas in commodity, maybe still the need for security is not really seen properly. And on the other side, there are different types of solutions in IT environment, IT security environment. So previously, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, virus protection, malware protection was the only thing companies were considering. Today we are talking about data leakage, we're talking about vulnerabilities, we're talking about frauds, we're talking about different type of threats. So that's why when I said 30%, these markets, enterprise market, I believe even will grow more than 30%. When we actually say we are a small company, yes, we are a small company in terms of number of people, in terms of maybe the months that we are representing in the region. But when we're talking about the background of the whole group, the worldwide presence, the management, expertise and the history in the region, so I don't see ourselves a very small company. One of the reasons is, we don't have huge number of people, but we have very good people, we are very experienced people. Moreover, we're not relying only on Dubai operation. We have offices, 6-7 offices in Asia Pacific, in Europe, and those offices actually are supporting Dubai operation as well. So we have engineers, we have business developers, or we have project managers that are traveling more often to this region to support big projects that we're engaged with. However, we are really growing fast. Right now we have a limited number of resources here, but we're also focusing very well on the enterprise solution that needs not too many resources, but more channel we are actually working with. So we're enabling our channel partners, we're enabling the resellers to be able to deliver solutions properly to the customers. But again, I'm repeating that our presence worldwide is really supporting Middle East and Africa operation, which is Dubai office. Not really. We have virtualization solutions, which is not only in security side, application delivery, remote desktop management and those kind of things. We have cloud solutions, which is again not only on security side, but also in monitoring side, on infrastructure side. So gradually, what we are trying to do to adopt ourselves with the market changes, like cloud is booming, so we are preparing ourselves more and more on a daily basis to maybe, this is one of our discussion today, that we want to maybe go for cloud backup solutions. We have backup solution as one of the services over the cloud. So no, security will not remain as our focus, but we're expanding towards virtualization and cloud in infrastructure as a service, software as a service, monitoring as a service, and then security as a service as well. Any brand specific to backup? Yes, I cannot disclose it now. We're talking like to 3-4 vendors. We're not sure with which one we're going to finalize that. But we are going to sign with new vendor in the security area in February. So I can only tell you we're entering to SIEM solution, like security, event management and log management solutions. So we're signing with the new vendors in that area. first of all, vendors won't sign any distributor without doing all this background check and making sure that we can deliver this properly. All this partnership might take like 2-3 months to for vendors to understand if EMT is a right distributor for them to start with. However, we have a 15 years of experience as EMT. I'm not talking about only myself. As EMT, there's a 15 years of experience in distribution. So yes, our backend is very strong. First of all, in terms of automation, we have our ERP for many years. We have our ITIL supported help desk for our partners for many years, and on the other side we have a proper training schedule for partners, for customers, again for many years. So we somehow repeated the same thing here. So it is, the backend is there. EMT worldwide with 7 offices, 15 years of experience. We have done this for many years. So this is just replicating the same thing in this region. In Dubai also, right now, or in the whole Middle East, if you have seen, we have signed with some in-country distributors as well. So they know us, they actually studied our background and history, so they trust us. So there's no doubt our infrastructure is very strong. EMT is belong to EMT Holding Distribution Malta, so financially very strong as well. And of course, all the EMT offices worldwide belong to EMT Holding Distribution. So financially, technically, and then from infrastructure point of view, yeah, we are very ready and strong. Yeah, right now we're focusing a lot on trainings. So we already promised to the channel we're going to come up with another division called EMT Academy. We're going to launch it very soon, with actually signing new agreement as training center with some of the vendors and some of the vendor neutral training as well. However, this is one of the important services we're going to give and offer to our channel partner. The second thing is actually the technical, the POC support, the pre-sale support, RFQ preparation support, and so on. So mainly it's dependent to the project specific support that we're going to give, and training, and also post-sales. This is also very important. Even right now, most of our service solutions that we are offering, they are managed over the cloud. So serving or supporting customers over the cloud is much easier and faster than on-premise solution. We were expecting good amount of partners to sign with us. It's almost double what we were expecting. So we now have very good presence in Saudi Arabia, signing with partners like Saria IT and so on and so forth. We signed just with SaharaNet, for example, with Saria IT, and we're signing with more partners. Oman, Qatar, UAE, and as well as Kuwait. We are finalizing. We already signed with many good names. So we're going to announce this partnership very soon. So Egypt is another country that we signed again with big companies, big system integrators. Yeah, the solutions that we have and the services and the partner program we offer help us to sign with good partners in the region. So most of the Gulf countries, as well as Egypt, and in Levant we are now starting from next quarter. We have existing partner in Levant area as well, but in Africa and Levant is next phase for us to focus and have more partners. No, we don't have any office as of now. We have, in some countries we have our own resources, but we don't have a physical office as of now. Yes, it's very, very popular. This way of working very popular in West countries like US, Europe. There are many managers even working from home. But in the long run, yes, Saudi is one of the countries we are thinking to start our own offices there, and then gradually maybe other countries. Yeah, we actually from the beginning, when we were acquiring each EMT branches worldwide by EMT Holding, we left 10% of the share for local offices to give away to the top managers or senior managers in the company. This is one way of doing it for sure. Until they believe this is their own company, you can have them for many years. Therefore, we try to actually create a family environment within the group worldwide. First of all, I would love to say that we have 15 languages spoken in the group, people from different nationalities. So they work very closely together. Secondly, most of the key senior managers in each branches, they are one of the shareholders. Either 1, 2, 3%, but they're one of the shareholders. And we try to, remove any headache from their normal, or regular life challenges, so they can actually easily work and perform. Any of my team members from 20 years ago that I started in the IT industry, clearly they can say, for me, one of the most valuable assets in the company is human resource. There's no question of that. Nobody can grow alone. You should really have team members that really support you. We have, of course, our goals are very big, so we are thinking about $10 million this year, based on solutions that we have, number of customers that we have. Every company for the first year or even 6 months, they are clear that they are going to have loss in the first 6 months or 1 year. We had the same mindset as well initially when we started, but fortunately in 2013 we closed the year with profit. So yes, our plan for 2014 is to actually reach 10 million only for Gulf region, as well as Egypt and part of Africa. If again the whole Middle East and Africa market we can actually approach properly, then maybe more. But this is our target as of now. I can tell you the bigger role in a group actually. Now we had a board meeting just 3 weeks ago. What we are trying to do is now to acquire some companies in other part of Europe. Now we are just in discussion. Hopefully in March we are going to announce that with a UK-based distributor. We're actually acquiring that company in UK, and accordingly we are trying to do one in Germany as well. So this is the really bigger picture in the group. As for Middle East concern, as I mentioned most of the time in my interviews, we want to be among top number 5. Maybe we are on the top list. I was checking the rating in Google, Alexa, traffic in different time on website and so on, and I could see ourselves, EMT.ae website is actually among top 10. Even in some of the reports we are number 3, number 2, number 1. So it's actually very good news for me. So from some aspects we are among number 10 right now. If you're talking financially, for sure we are not. So we're trying to actually reach to that stage. Yeah, we are happy and we are also very, I would say, conscious. We really, whatever we do, we're doing it very carefully, that's for sure. The gap I believe we have right now is, I'm not a man who supports having like too many employees. I would like to have good employees. The gap which you mentioned correctly in the region is good manpower. So this is also what we feel now. So we actually hired the good ones as of now. We're looking for more. Frankly speaking, we couldn't find very good experienced people. This is, I think, the problem that everyone else also had in this region. The second thing is the challenges which exist for all distributors. It's not a gap or something as of now. We're doing the same as others, but the credit issue for reseller, giving credit and all those kind of things is a challenge. Especially recently, we all know that many companies ran away, good big resellers from IT market. So that's another concern that we really want to monitor it properly. Of course, we have our own credit insurance company, we have our own processes, But anyway, it happens.
Okay.
Soon we're actually launching our Partner Advantage program, which is going to be very interesting for partners. It's really, there are a lot of options that actually they can gain. It's not going to be a two-tier program, yeah. So I think this is something they really can get. It's not only the, money part that they gain, more discount or more profit out of that, but it's also there are more benefit to them in terms of, education, in terms of, other facilities that we're going to give. But we're going to launch it properly in the Q1 as we promised before.